In a small village nestled between rolling hills and vast forests, lived a wise elder named Kavi. The villagers revered Kavi for his knowledge and often sought his counsel. One day, a young boy named Ravi approached Kavi with a question that had been troubling him. "Elder Kavi," Ravi began, "is God truly a supreme being?" Kavi smiled, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. "Let me tell you a story, young one. In a time long forgotten, there was a mighty river that flowed through the heart of the land. The river was the source of life, nourishing the soil, quenching the thirst of animals, and providing for the people. The villagers believed the river was a manifestation of God's supreme power, for it brought life and sustenance to all. One year, a severe drought struck the land. The river began to dry up, and despair filled the hearts of the villagers. They prayed fervently to God, hoping for a miracle. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, but the drought persisted. The villagers' faith wavered, and they began to question God's supremacy. In their darkest hour, an old wanderer arrived in the village. His clothes were tattered, but his presence was calming. The villagers, desperate for answers, sought his guidance. "Why has God forsaken us?" they asked. The wanderer listened patiently and then spoke. "God's presence is not always in grand miracles. Sometimes, it is found in the strength we discover within ourselves and the kindness we show to one another." Inspired by his words, the villagers banded together. They dug deeper wells, shared their meager food, and supported each other. Their collective efforts bore fruit, and gradually, the land began to heal. The river flowed once more, and life returned to the village. Kavi paused, letting the story sink in. "You see, Ravi, God as a supreme being is not just about divine interventions. It's about the omnipresent force that inspires us to rise above challenges, to find strength within, and to act with compassion. God's supremacy is reflected in our actions, our resilience, and our unity." Ravi nodded, understanding now that the true essence of a supreme being lies not just in extraordinary events, but in the everyday miracles of love, kindness, and perseverance. Like and share.